Hey, it's AO from Catalyst. Things have been quiet on the live streaming front for Aaron and Melanie Carter. Sorry, I just had to say that, but but they've been quiet on live streaming, but they've been quite active on social media, posting pictures of Saint, the new Samoyed, also trying to run the new account. They're trying to do a push. So let's look at some of the pictures that Aaron's been posting. So they're still keeping up this doggy movement. They're keeping up the puppy love. After all the backlash with the pug queen and the petition, which I think is still going on. I think there is a petition to get Aaron's dogs removed, which is almost at its peak of what I think is 1,500 signings. I don't really know how change.org works. I don't know if it's like, is that a guaranteed?
Then what I think of Jazz. And I feel like I don't know how I can impress a man.
There's Nala. It's all the doggies playing with each other.
I'm really nervous about this trip.
So I guess they are getting acclimated with each other. I guess that's a good thing, Again, I know I say this every video, but I'm not a dog owner, so I feel like my dog advice isn't the best. But this article, and here's the infamous picture that started all the drama on TMZ. So there's a petition, and 1,442 out of 1,500 people have signed. Wow! So this is almost to its peak. I don't know if this is like an actual petition that will get her removed, or if it will just get animal control to kind of reassess the situation with the animals. But even if they weren't, taking care of the dogs in the way that people wanted them to take care of them, I mean, I'm assuming that they're gonna have to do it now. Aaron's explanation for them being in the crate was that they needed to test if Zelda and Zeus, I think it was mostly Zeus, would react negatively or positively to the dog, so he put him in the crate really quick. Again, not really sure how that works. Maybe someone else can tell me in the comments down below. How is crate training supposed to work? How long? How big is the crate? Is there times where you temporarily put them in, something like that? I don't know. But yeah, so there is a Saint the Samoyed account, which Aaron is advertising. He's trying to get it to 5,000 followers, which is that's kind of a lot for a doggy account. But I know some celebs have some pretty big doggy accounts. So maybe they'll get it. Again, I made a video on After Dark, I think, talking about if people would follow, and they said no. I followed it just because you never know. And I actually saw that the Saint the Samoyed account went live. I didn't catch the live, so I don't know what was on there. I don't know if it was an accident or not. Like they accidentally went live on the account. But just to touch upon some quick side drama that's kind of been going on and people have been asking my opinion on, is this Crystal Ann drama. I've had contact with Crystal Ann. She's appeared on some of the Catalyst streams, and I don't really have anything against her, but I feel like it is a situation of you can potentially do your own damage. I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't want to stir the pot up a little bit, but I feel like people kind of get on me when I don't give my opinion on these types of things. But Crystal Ann, I hope the best for her. The situation with ABBA and the donations and Crystal wanting the donations back. Man, that's been going on in the streaming world for a while. Like, that's people feeling entitled to their donations, or that they want something out of the donations they give to somebody, is just kind of something that you got to deal with. You know what I mean? Obviously, you would hope that the people that want to donate to you want to do it not to buy your friendship or buy something out of you, or when you get mad, oh, I'm going to take the money back. You would hope that they're donating to you because they really like you. And you can't just ask for that type of stuff back. That's like, if you donate to a hospital and then you're like, I don't like the way that hospital runs, well, give me my money back. It's just not gonna work. It's a donation. And just another quick little clip here that's kind of going a little crazy on Twitter. Rick Bastuba has been going live lately, so if you want to get some Rick Bastuba action, go follow his channel, Rick Bastuba. And I don't know if he has a schedule or not, but he was talking about Biddy and Jenny, which I feel like he really hasn't in a while, because, it was kind of about Ocean's daughter, Courtney Brooks, all that stuff. But now that Ocean's is kind of like, skewed her way out of the picture, I feel like Rick is going to be bringing up some new targets, some old familiar targets. So let's watch this quick excerpt. I don't want to play the whole thing because there's a lot of cursing, but let's watch this really quick and see what he had to say about Biddy.
We're put out information about me. So don't sit there and say Biddy didn't mess with me. She made a video about me with Jenny B. So you should probably watch what you say. Okay? Because you obviously don't know.
So Rick was, to give more context, Rick was talking about how Biddy and Jenny B made a video about Rick, and we're basically doxing Rick, doxing his family. And this seems like it was kind of a similar situation with Oceans, but see, when Rick first came onto the scene, I think Rick is a lot more calm than he was when he first entered the Carterverse. I don't know if he realizes it, but he was a little hot. He came in a little hot. Now Rick is a little more chilled out. So a lot of people were talking about him. I don't necessarily remember Biddy or Jenny making a video on him, and even Jenny says right here, Biddy and I made a video on him, ? Sorry, I don't remember this, Rick. I think you're making stories up in that pea brain of yours. I shared your podcast you brag about, and Biddy did too. Hell, I might reshare that podcast again just for fun. So maybe something gets mixed up in the memory, but the point is that when it comes to doxing, when it comes to personal information, everyone needs to be more secure, and doxing, sometimes I feel like what I'd consider doxing is stuff that's not readily available. If it's readily available on the internet and you can just Google it and you can find it, I don't consider that doxing. Apparently, Oceans was saying, or Rick was saying, that people were driving by his house, that he, again, there's no real way to confirm this, but I think people were driving by Rick's house and they were trying to find out where he lives. Again, doxing, kind of, but not really. If it's online, it's readily available. Doesn't mean that you should be abusing that information, but make sure you guys are secure out there. Make sure you guys are keeping your privacy safe, especially now that everybody's pretty much online now because of lockdown and there's nothing else to do. Your privacy should matter, and there's been a lot of privacy issues when it comes to the Carterverse, and you upset one person and now this person's after you, and your friend's friend is mad at that person, so now they're gonna Google your name. It's not even doxing, it's just Googling sometimes. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching this video. I know it was kind of long-winded on this one, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of Aaron Carter and Miss Melanie Carter's doggy puppy love movement. I remember him saying that they were going to be doing a photo shoot of some sort. I don't know if that was pertaining to the dogs. I think it was. So we're yet to see this photo shoot, professional photo shoot. Hopefully it's not an OnlyFans photo shoot for the dogs. Please. Any case, AO from Catalyst out.